West Virginia coming off a huge upset on Saturday when they beat Iowa State here at home. They are ranked now in the top 25. Darren DeVries told us at shoot-around as Quaintance goes with the left hand and finishes that one of his big concerns tonight, that shot won't go, and Small takes it off the glass. Freeman someone to watch after suffering a knee injury on Saturday as Amani Hansberry puts West Virginia on the board.
And both these teams like to shoot threes. Arizona State makes 9 a game. West Virginia makes 10.
Freeman knocks down the triple.
And now you see that two big guys in the game, Quaintance and Phillips, together for Arizona State. Very big team.
Phillips brings a lot of energy. He's got the ball down low here. Up and around and in. Prepare for the hangover. And he said there's not much you can do tangibly. He's got to keep talking about it. They talked about it a lot as Hansberry cuts through and lays it in. Points for West Virginia.
I mean, that's incredible. And 19 of their 23 points. Think about this. And Arizona State's up one. If somebody told you.
Now, tough place to play. All time, they've won 76% of their home games in this building. O'Connor cuts and finishes. Bobby Hurley told us he was concerned about live ball turnovers of late. The last two have been dead ball turnovers, but I don't think they make him feel any better, and neither does that as Hansberry hits a three.
Every time he looked down the bench, the kid was looking at him, wanting to go in the game.
And he liked that.
He liked that.
Hansberry can't finish inside, gets it back. Now a three ball on the way, and it's good for Jonathan Powell. Quaintance fighting to keep it, and he can. He turns it over. Yeah, Virginia running the break.
Yeah, you can't really dribble that much in that lane.
Powell, the transition three, and Bobby Hurley.
2 seconds to go. They're going to have 19 points off turnovers. Say, well, this is going to be like a 20-point half. Instead, Arizona State up one.
And one of the reasons they're up 3.5-minute drought for Arizona State with 8:05 to go in the first half. Counted in one for Jihad. And a much-needed bucket for Arizona State.
He's going to make a slip because he's going to set a good screen out here. And when they go out with the shooter, nobody comes with Jihad. And one.
Quaintance has been quiet so far with 2 points.
Oh, that was close to a trap.
Miller for three. Yes, and we are tied at 17.
Well,
Quaintance as Miller from the wing. And now it's an 8-0 run for Arizona State, and Coach DeVries calls timeout. And a steal. Powell takes it away. Trying to go end to end. Powell missed it, but the follow by O'Connor. Miller with the shot clock at 7, puts one up and knocks it down.
And they wanted to walk this one up, I can tell you that. Miller.
Another one.
Wow.
Miller feeds Jihad. 5 on the shot clock. Phillips, no. 4 seconds left in the half. Small comes away with it.
I'm guessing that all Bobby Hurley talked about at halftime was turnovers. Great
Freeman
pass
to Quaintance for 2. Small trying to draw contact, does not, and loses it. Jihad transition with the left hand. No, but Quaintance the follow.
Does a good job. He makes the steal. He goes in transition. And Quaintance makes sure he runs the floor.
Quaintance had a big size advantage. They couldn't get it to him, and it doesn't matter as Freeman finishes. Jihad trying to muscle his way, and he does for 2.
Is 64. I mean, so they're very much in the hunt if they win some games to get to the NCAA tournament.
Miller trying to take it away, and he does. Quaintance up ahead of the pack for the flush. Take another look when we come back, but Arizona State up 37-24. Mason connects to temporarily quiet the crowd. And for Mason, that's his first field goal of the night. Andre off glass for 2. Small can't get free, but a great feed to Andre. Keeping West Virginia in this one despite their cold shooting tonight. Just 26% for the Mountaineers. Another great look from Small to Andre. Shot clock at 5. Miller a deep three. What a fight by Jihad underneath for 2.
He took that out of a crowd.
Jihad cross court. Freeman left alone in the corner. Hits it. On Saturday against Cincinnati. Looked bad, but he came back into the game as Small drives and finally has his first field goal of the night. But the finish on Freeman. Bobby Hurley wasn't sure he was going to be able to play as of yesterday. Went through shoot around today and is gutting it out tonight, and they've needed him. Miller, runner.
Oh, what a
Bounces
tip
in.
Harris can really put some pressure on.
Mason's rejected by Andre. Yesufu races up ahead, but missed it, followed by Andre, who's been big in this second half.
Yes, he has.
Crowd wants to erupt. Small leans into Quaintance, who rips it away.
That is a great no call and a great pass.
And Freeman down the floor. Mason, shot clock is down to 4. Jihad drives. Jihad tries to slip one to Quaintance. What a pass.
They've executed every time they've had to.
Quaintance with 13 points and 12 rebounds. The lead is up to 7. O'Connie back down to 5. Under a minute to play. Small inside, left hand, yes. West Virginia hustles to set up its pressure.
Well, they did the right thing there. They took it right to the basket. Didn't take any time.
Mason in the corner again, able to locate Freeman. Freeman going end to end, and he finishes.
Pay for pressing you is to attack the pressure, and they do a great job here, Arizona State, attacking the pressure and end up with a layup.
Just a rough night for Javon Small. 2 of 11, 0 of 8 from deep. Harris somehow gets it to go. Big win on the road, first of the year for Hurley and Arizona State. 65-57 is the final.